guys, this is Aki here. Just doing a weekly analysis. So let's see what can we expect for following week. Let's start with gold. Well, first thing before I even started, we had an absolutely amazing month of March. Now we need to slowly start building up for this month and this coming month. Also, guys, I mean, I have posted a lot of messages on the Telegram regarding, guys, let's get the share the channel, share the YouTube channel. The reason for that is I mentioned, I mentioned it many times. I need to see new guys coming for me to continue this, because what I'm providing is a free service, and for me, I see more people benefiting. That encourages me to do more. Otherwise, it's not worth it for me. It's not worth it for me. It takes too much time. But when I see guys, new guys coming in benefiting, then that encourages me to continue. I mean, you've seen with my signals, guys that been with me for the last 2 years. I mean, most of them pretty much trading themselves now, and all is for free. I'm doing everything is for free, guys. Eventually there will be a charge, because I cannot continue like this forever. And also Telegram channel, YouTube. You guys go on and start sharing the channel. The reason for that is, a year down the line, if the guys that you invite stays with me, you will see what they actually go back and tell you. You will get a big thank you at the end, because this is what's been happening for the last 2 years. So let me get started. Right, gold really looking fine towards bearish, because I like to do my markup through daily, because I am not expecting to hold trades for months. As long as my daily confirmation is there, that is what I focus most on. So let me get started with daily. Yep, as you can see, this markup been there for the last 2 months almost. Now it's that target level is hitting. Right, so what can you actually see on gold? Right, it's in that it's coming towards the bottom of this range. There, almost there. So 80, this is where you're going to be. This is what we should be focusing on, this level around 1278 to 1280. This is where we're going to see possible bounce and reverse back to there. So this is what we can expect. We get break through this. This is what we'll be expecting. 1250, 1240 is very much possible. We get through this. So what we will be looking for after this, because we are currently still on that trade, because we took our entry at 13, around 13. So now we are pretty much on over 100, 200, over 100 pips in profit on this trade. But I'm keeping my position, because this time I am expecting to break through this level here. This is the zone where I am now. This time I'm expecting, if it comes back, I'll be expecting to break through it. So when it breaks through, this is going to be another opportunity. Go back, test this level, and then we're going to see more towards the bottom side. And at the same time, we see a break below, and then price goes back and close, and then we see this followed by this. Those are the things that we have to watch out for. So gold is more towards the downside for me, so I am still towards sell. So what I will be doing is, on gold, I will just keep my position running, and any opportunity I get, I'll probably start adding them, adding new position. So 1280 is the area to watch out for on gold, and break below 1280, this is where we'll be expecting to see possibly around 1260, 1250. Those are the areas that we could expect. So the next zone, it could form here. Similar thing could happen there. So those are the things that we should be watching out for on gold. Euro USD. Euro USD has been the best trade last week. One of the best trades last week. And we didn't miss a single pip of this move from here. So we took multiple positions, but we did not miss a single pip on Euro USD. This move started from there. We've been trading all along. So we started there and continued. And as I said, I was a seller of Euro USD for some time. So I've always been selling on rally. I did not buy at any time. Always look to sell. So now that almost heading towards the target levels are set. So what can you actually see on Euro USD? We can clearly see it's bearish. We can clearly see it's very bearish market. But we also need to consider this level here. It's quite a significant level there. And if you can see, looking at the candles, it's clearly showing momentum is slowing down. And on Friday, it did indicate we possibly see this move here. We possibly see something like this. Now that move taking place, we need to watch out for this area here. We could see this even from there. We could see back up here and then move to the down. So I am still towards the downside on Euro USD. But we'll be expecting a pullback next week. That is what I will be focusing, watching out for. A pullback will be taking place because just the way the price action suggesting is pullback is due. So is it going to take it from here, or is it going to take it come further down and then take a pullback? But the pullback is due. The price action indicating the pullback is due. So we'll, if there's any opportunity, we'll buy the pullback. Alternatively, we'll wait for sell, because this my sell setup until we get through this area here. Any opportunity I see for selling opportunity, I will be taking sell position. So that is where I will have my eye on. Below this, say 14 to 14.50, below that setup is for me to sell. So Euro USD, we could see up to here, back up to here, even up to there. I will be still looking to go short. So that is my view on Euro USD, is to sell it on rally still. But now is the time, possible time we can buy the pullback. When I say pullback, that could take price around here, which is around 13. I will be looking to go short. If I see price at anywhere there, I will be looking to go short. If I see prices heading there, I'll be looking to go short. So until I get the price get out of this area, that's when I'm going to look for buy. I see price going back up, coming back, I will be buying it. So these are my trade plan for next week. It depends which way the market is moving. I am expecting the pullback. I'm going to see if it's worth taking a shot on pullback. Pullback, you're looking at what, 150? Yeah, 150. Yeah, potential 100 to 150 pips move. So if we get it, if I see opportunity for pullback worth taking a pullback, I'll take it. But Euro USD, GP JPY. I don't know if you can remember going back about 3-4 weeks ago, when the market was shooting up, and I just said, look, I am selling. I'm still going to sell. I'm still going to sell on rally. So look what happened to the market now. We go on to daily. It did. I did inform you guys on the my group that GP JPY, we're going to see another drop before we see anything else. So that drop is starting to take place now. If you can see here, broke out of it. If you look at my last week analysis, I said if you guys see prices close below, look for short. So we did get this move after closing below. It's a lot of pips still. It's like 200 pips movement there. If you took it, you did well. But now is what is actually happening on GPJPY is there's more voting next week. So we could see a crash of GPJPY, or we're going to see it rally straight back up. So it's actually right now it's there. So it could be one of them. It could be straight down here. This is why I am actually expecting for some time 40 to retest 40. But at the same time, depending on the voting Brexit, I really don't have a clue which way it's going to go, because it's just a mess. But the Prime Minister lost the vote, so therefore market did drop quite a bit on Friday, but on Monday he could see straight back up again. So that one is still not confirmed which way is going to go, but it is momentum based on technical momentum is towards the downside. So this is something that we need to watch out for. My favorite pair, which is pretty much not trading much, area here. Go price did break through there. So now we could see another one back here. 46. Target will be go short. And this is where I will be more interested. If I see price at any given time around here, anywhere there, that's when I will be looking to go long. That is my setup for GPJPY. For me to go long, these are the areas that I will be looking to go long. Otherwise, I'll be keep selling on rally. So I see price anywhere here. My setup is going to be towards the downside. Here, you can go long, maybe placing a stop just below and then target up to 46. But I will be looking to go short until I see price around here. This is where I will be more interested to go long. Let's go into for hourly. We might get some right on for hourly. How does for hourly look? Yeah, for hourly is still showing downwards move, but this is what we can expect. We can see back testing this area here. So that is something that we need to watch out for. Well, I'm not exactly sure what day is it, the next Brexit news. It is next week. I mean, coming week. So now we can see from there, the next potential move, we could possibly see a test here. 46. Yeah, we can expect a rally to 46. And that's where I will be looking to go short again. And otherwise, depending on Monday, I'll have another look on Monday or Tuesday and see if it's worth taking a buy. Otherwise, I'll be waiting. I'll be taking a short position towards 40. We could see one of them, and then we could see one. Alternatively, we could see breakthrough there, taking this level out. What we're going to see is more towards that side. So those are the two scenario on GPJPY. So for me, buying opportunity is going to be further down around 40, 42. Those are the area I'll be happy to take a buy position. Otherwise, I'll be keep selling on rally. So my trade plan is still the same as last week on GBJPY. Right, guys. That is EURJPY on daily. Well, to be honest, right, EURJPY is the one that I received a lot of messages. It wasn't really anything bad. It just more warning to me. I received messages. Aki, why are you selling EURJPY this week? Big bank is buying. So kind of guys are giving me heads up. So guess what I did? I sold it. And guess what I got? I got almost 200 pips. So what I'm trying to say to you guys, you don't need to own me. You don't need to own me. I don't care. I don't give a damn about big bank, so-called big bank, market makers. I don't care which way they're trading. If my price action is telling me something, I follow with that. And that's how I trade. I really don't care who's trading which way. If my setup says to sell, I will sell. If my setup says buy, I will buy. Winning and loss, win and loss, that's just a part of the game. But you have to stick to your strategy, and that's what I do. Yeah, so let's get started. JPY, right? So I did take a position here. We got this move, and I mean, when I saw a break out of this, I was very much positive that we're going to see it, that 20 that I was looking for. But as you can see there, price reject, and now starting to close above here again. So what what does that mean? Good level of support, and we're starting to see momentum slowing down. So next move, potential move now is we probably see one of these. So that is something that we can look out for. But until we get above here, I will be looking to go short again. This is what I am expecting to see some bounce around here, and before we see a big move here or we see back test here. So Euro JPY is very much showing signs of looking for a rally to the top. A price action suggesting the momentum is slowing down, as you can see there, stuck here. So we could see one of these move back to 26. We get through 26. We could look for 28. We get through 28 and towards 35. So those are the levels that towards the buy we be watching out for. So we like to see the price here. We see clear price close above, say, 26. Then I will be looking to buy on pullback. So any pullback, I'll be looking to go long. Even from here, the next week we see possible potential of taking buy on Euro JPY. In terms of risk reward, we can take a long position on Euro JPY. So let's focus on that. And also I'll be selling on rally, because I am not really expecting Euro JPY just to break straight through there. We'll see a lot of fight around here. And based on price action, if I see worth taking a shot, I will be going short. Alternatively is here, we buy it on this pullback. We see market there, we sell, and here we look for buy. So these are the things that this zone is really important, very important zone. We could see some bounces around here, so we'll buy those bounces both ways. So let's focus on this area. This is the area to watch out for. 24. Price did break below 24, but price closed above 24. So it's indicating that we'll probably see back to 26 again. So my view is towards the top on Euro JPY, guys, until we see clear price close below 24. Otherwise, looking for buying opportunity and selling opportunity on rally. So sell on rally, buy on dip. So that is the plan for Euro JPY. And also, guys, let's start sharing the channel and get things moving. And hopefully you guys having a great weekend. And new month is starting. Let's take things easy from next week. Build ourselves slowly, and hit it hard towards the middle. That's how we've been doing it. So why change? Let's continue with that. Don't go crazy on first week. Let's settle. Let the market settle. We'll hit it hard. So don't rush. Whole month to play around with, and enjoy your rest of your weekend, guys.